And I think it's hard for people who aren't in the business of building things to realize what these regulations do to the cost. Basically, if you have to build a parking lot or an underground parking garage, it means that to make the project economically viable, you have to get a lot more per unit to have it be worth doing.
Sure.
And
you probably need about twice, you probably need 3 times the land for these stores plus parking as you would need for the stores alone.
And delay, by the way, has the same effect. The longer it takes to get a building approved, it means the more it's going to have to earn in rents to make the investments worthwhile.
I mean, that's just that. So since you were mentioning about regulation changing, often actually you've got regulations that have been on the books for ages, but what happens over time is they just get enforced more strictly and more unreasonably. And people that want to stop construction learn to game the system so that, for example, you want to go and build some houses. Well, like the usual activists will say, well, we got to get environmental review. That's going to take a year. We got to get parking review, that a traffic review. That's going to take a year. And then after you do the full year's study, it's like, well, there's a problem with the study. We're going to have to redo it from scratch. It can often be the case that legally you are totally, definitely allowed to build. And yet by the time that the process is over, you wish you hadn't tried.